you're with Abi and Ian playing nostalgic video games. We are working through Pokémon FireRed at the moment, and we are on, I think, episode 8?
Episode 8.
Wow.
Hopefully you're right. I have lost track, but what I have not lost track of is this hiker.
We're gonna fight him.
We're going to fight him with our perhaps newly acquired secret power.
Like, his text was, "Wah, I got bored." So now he's gonna fight a child. What a weird instinct.
Okay, secret power.
It was very secret and very powerful.
It's great.
I don't know.
I don't know what we just did to that poor thing, but it's in a better place.
Well, it was supposed to be in line with the surroundings, like our environment. It's supposed to evolve.
Right.
So.
Well, yeah, I guess so.
I don't know. But hey, we leveled up. That's fantastic.
Oh, we were about to learn. Okay. Delete a move to get room.
For cross chop.
Delete a move to make room for cross chop. Okay, what is the deal with cross chop? It is
180.
good power. Okay. We're gonna get rid of rock tone.
2.
2.
It was fun squishing all the different Pokemon and having the giant graffiti X to say they were squished.
Yeah, it's just so inaccurate, and I'm sure we'll regret it because rock type is a very nice typing to have. But
Another hiker?
a hiker protecting a treasure.
Ooh. I do love it when you find a Pokeball on the ground. It's so satisfying. You feel like you've won something. You know? It's a prize that obviously the developers wanted you to find because it's not hidden. You don't need the squiggle on the ground. You don't need the item finder. But it just feels like you've accomplished something. You're like, this item is mine and it is free. And all I have to do is click on it.
This Onix could be a dangerous foe. Let's try cross chop.
Cross chop sucks.
What a good inaugural attack. It is at accuracy 80.
Oh, that's a fun little animation. And that was a fun smack. We don't have an Onix yet, do we?
No. And they don't really evolve from anything, so I guess we just have to find one organically.
And I don't think you can evolve Steelix in this game. I think Steelix is a later generation.
True, although you did mention that in the national dex for this game you could a bug. So you know what we're gonna do. We are gonna give some play to our friend Charmeleon, and if this person is a bug type user.
Mm-hmm. I don't know why I thought you were gonna say a bug lord. Lord of the bugs.
Yes.
Lord of the flies and all of the bugs.
It is nice that they brand themselves before you roll up.
Yeah, I'm very grateful that you're also giving Charmeleon some flex because I am going to demand that we keep Charmeleon in the whole game if you don't independently decide you want him. So he's gonna have to be stuffed at some point.
Yeah.
And I might also make you keep the Meowth as of right now.
Okay.
Because I don't know if they're an effective Pokemon, I just like them. And when you evolve one into Persian, it just feels good. You know?
Very true. Oh, I can't believe that didn't actually finish him off. But it's sort of the choices I've made not to level up Charmeleon very much. But you know what? On this little journey, I think he's going to level up quite a bit. Now, to save some time, I'm going to flirt with the idea. I didn't do this when I was young, but I think you can turn off the battle style option. Set. Okay, what I think this means is because usually the game will ask you. I guess not.
They all look the same, all the different rock paths and little ledges you jump over.
I think this means it won't ask you if you want to switch. It'll just keep you on the same Pokemon.
Oh, that's handy.
Well, it's only handy if
You don't want to switch?
it's just faster because it won't ask you each time.
Yeah, so you lose out if you wanted to switch without taking a penalty. But if you don't, then you win.
That's right.
Okay, I like it. I
So
like it.
he's a camper. I think we are going to switch. I know we want to level up Charmeleon, but campers typically seem to have normal types and Sandshrew. And Charmeleon is not good against any of those.
I always feel frustration towards Pokemon when you see all these people that you're fighting at a pretty low level with cool Pokemon. Like, as an example, Growlithe. We saw him in Sandshrew, but we haven't come across them in the wild yet. And why? If you're going to show me people with cool Pokemon, why can't you immediately give me the area I can catch said cool Pokemon? Or maybe we can and we just totally missed it. That's also possible.
I'm loving Secret Power. Not sure what it is doing.
It's a secret. You're not allowed to know.
Oh. Okay. So interestingly, we're going to Mega Kick it.
Mega Kick it right in the snake. That was good. Good kick. Critical hit.
Critical, no less.
Primate did not like that snake.
No. Sort of like me, obviously I don't go out of my way to harm snakes, because I get that they're an important part of the ecosystem, but I do get a bit jumpy if I see one, even a harmless garter snake. And so I think the Primate is channeling that.
That's fair.
This patch just looks so conspicuous. I feel like we should just...
There's got to be something in here that has an X number of chance to spawn.
Well, maybe we'll give it one more, but at this point I'm not really infatuated with this patch of grass. Rats and snakes, it's like...
And again, we made the rules, so if we don't want to put in the effort right now, we can always come back. Mm-hmm. And there's also a chance that some Pokemon are in several places in the game. So if we happen not to find it now, we can still possibly just come upon it later. And there's also a chance that we'll find evolutions of certain Pokemon in the wild naturally. Which means that when we do our end roundup, there's a chance we won't have to go to as many places looking... good find. Looking for little friends to complete our Pokédex.
True enough. True enough. We are going to eventually do it. And the nice thing is... 150 isn't that many to collect. It sounds like a lot, but...
compared to the thousands that are out now.
Yeah, that is much more intense. And when Wind and Wave comes out, I've been having a lot of fun with this playthrough so far.
Yeah.
I'm thinking we should do Wind and Wave.
We don't own a Switch 2, and we've been kind of reluctant to buy one until we had motivation to do so. We don't super love when they change a console just to change it. Although I have read a lot online that the processing power in the Switch 2 is very, very good. As an example, I play a game called Disney Dreamlight Valley for all the cool people. It's basically Animal Crossing mixed with Disney. And people were showing images of the graphics. And there were things that I thought were meant to be abstract, squiggly lines in much of the game. But on the Switch 2, it is crisp, clear designs. So I am excited, if we do get one, about the capabilities. And apparently Wind and Wave are designing it specifically because it has a higher, it's something X, like processing X or something. And it's a special high, I don't even know what to say. It's super powerful. It's a powerful engine that can do much more. And it's like if you buy, I'm explaining this really poorly, and you're welcome to judge me. It's like if you buy a gaming laptop versus a regular laptop. If you play ESO, Elder Scrolls Online, on a regular laptop, you can have fun. But if you get a gaming laptop, Veltor, we don't have one of these.
We do not.
But if you get a gaming laptop, and it has all the bells and whistles, and all the RAM and everything, you play Elder Scrolls Online, all of a sudden, you have no lag, all the images are crisp, and you are having just the best time.
They said you have no legs.
Well, I hope you do, because they're, they can be useful in the game. I don't even know if you can get around other ways in ESO. I guess by horseback. But my point is, I have hopes. And if we play Wind and Wave, then we can try out also the Switch 2.
Yeah, very true. I wonder what the Switch 2 sells for. What's the price range of these things? Is it $100, $200?
Oh, it's a lot of money.
One thing I remember going up very drastically in my lifetime has been iPhones.
Yeah.
Really been sort of jumping up.
Okay. What is your guess for the price of the Switch 2?
I vaguely think the Switch 1, wasn't it like $125 $5. So
I think it was $200 or $300.
was it?
The Switch 2 is currently on sale for $630. So I think it was like $800 when it came out or something silly like that. Like it was ridiculous. Like this is an expensive console.
Yeah, that's quite steep, you know, and it makes you wonder, sort of, because the thing is, I don't know if there's a difference in the gaming experience between if they had just released a game on a Switch 1 versus a Switch 2. I don't know. Probably people out there know a lot better than I do, but I think probably just developing new consoles is a bit of an economic move. Because then not only do you have to buy the new game, and the games are not inexpensive either. Often they run in, the $70, $80 range for new games they add.
They do. Games are so expensive. That's why we were so surprised. And I originally had said in my dramatic diatribe that I was willing to pay $100 or $200 for the original Pokemon games just because I want to play them so badly. And when it was $30, I was kind of shocked because on one hand, it is a game we all have. And I don't think they're adding too much, if anything, new to the game. So it's not like you're getting an incredible value if you already own the game in some capacity. But at the same time, they absolutely have the right to charge whatever they want. And they could have charged $90 for Pokémon FireRed and said, that's the price. That's how much we sell games for. That's how much you have to pay for this game. And we would have.
I think so, because at the end of the day, there's another equation you have to factor in. Oh, is that an aid? Oh, Dracuno, I've been looking for you, Snarf. It's me, one of the ever-present aides to Professor Oak. If your Pokédex has complete data on 20 species, I'm supposed to give you a reward. He entrusted me with this Everstone. Let me ask you, have you gathered data?
Yes, we have.
Oh, great. Congratulations. Here you go.
Does this mean we were supposed to have come here before we went to the other location where he wanted 30?
I mean, yeah, this is a bit weird, but...
We're not doing this in order based on that conversation. Because there's no way they put the aids out of order. Like, clearly there's a path you're supposed to be taking, and we somehow circumvented that. Good for us.
Good for us. I think we really...
I like how your position is, I'm not walking all the way around. We're cutting down the stream. We're going in this cave.
Oh, hold on.
Is this the cave you need flash for?
Okay. And I think we can get flash now that we have cut.
That sounds right.
Well, luckily we have the bike. Because we are going back.
Is from the aid on Route 2 in the building just south of Diglett's Cave's exit. You have to have had 10 types of Pokemon. So we should have found him before this guy.
Wait, to get flash?
Yeah. Apparently he was on Route 2 in the building just south of the cave exit to Diglett's Cave. And if you have 10 Pokemon, you can get flash. So we were supposed to have flash for 5 ever at this point, apparently.
Okay. No. Shouldn't take us too long to get there. Yeah, I see now. I guess you were supposed to go right to the SSAN, then to Diglett's Cave to get flash.
That makes sense.
Then use cut to beat the gym, and then you could have carried on.
Well, we have repels now.
Yeah, it's only going to be a 4 or 5 minute detour. It's strange that they don't really give you a ton of guidance, and kind of the natural thing is to save the caves for after.
Well, I think, my play style was always to talk to every single human in case they had a prize for me. I bet if you talk to the NPCs, like they expect you to do when you don't have the internet, they would have said something to the effect of, oh, we hear there's something in Diglett's Cave, maybe you should check that out, you know?
I mean, maybe, but, well, there was lots of people who didn't fight here, apparently. But we did talk to the 2 people at the mouths of Diglett's Cave, and they just said flash would be useful.
It's outside. It's in a building near the exit.
But it's interesting that... Because we've been through Diglett's Cave. Remember, that's how we got Mr. Mime?
Indeed.
So it is a bit interesting that no one at the cave entrance or exit said, you should look out for a guy with flash.
I think Pokemon was trying to be cryptic.
Well, they did tell us that we need to grow personally. So that guy had a Beedrill.
Out of nowhere.
Nope, I was wrong. He
It's
did not
true.
have one Beedrill. He had dos.
Multiple Beedrills.
Okay, well, the good news is Charmeleon is right in his element.
Go Charmeleon! You
Bad
can do
news
it.
is our opponent has swords for hands. Beedrill's a very cool concept, but I remember him being... First of all, he's quadruple weak to rock, which... It's never good to have a quadruple weakness.
Mm. He's cool though.
He is very cool. Alright, we're gonna save ourselves some time here.
Bold situation.
Well, I would like to, keep on keeping on, as it were. Because we got a long way to go now. If we don't heal anywhere, we can teleport back to where we were. But let's remember not to heal. That's critical.
I will do better this time.
Okay, the Palace Effects were off. That's actually not a big deal. We are, in fact...
Is this the... Oh, this is Diglett's Cave. Okay, is this the entrance or the exit?
This is not Diglett's Cave.
Oh, it's not her.
This is the path that's going to take us to Lieutenant Surge's town, the Latin American. In case you didn't know who that was.
I respect it. If you're cool and you want to give yourself a cool nickname, you go for it.
I think Repel were off, right? Yeah,
I think it did.
I think so. So we're not gonna... Okay, we're back. No, I remember this is a dead end. It's just that guy with his Machop. Okay, this is Diglett's Cave.
Nice.
And we are equipped with the bike and the Repel. So, as I say, it's not a major issue. And I think you're probably right that someone would have dropped a hint. It's just weird that you could get here without cut. Think you, succeeded in getting what it had to offer, i.e. the Mr. Mime. And then... but you know what? That's fine. I think that's good fun. Okay, so we're at the end of Diglett's Cave. And, okay, we can cut now. So this is probably where it wanted us to go.
Nice. I feel good about this pathway. This is a fun pathway. Oh, he looks right.
Hi, remember me? If your Pokemon contains 10 species, I'm to give you a reward. Let me ask you, have you gathered data on 10 kinds? Snarf? Here you go. Oh, it's an HM. I did not know that. It is a TM in later games, if I recall. Okay, is there anything special down...
We've never been down here. Oh, that's special.
Ether, a very nice pickup. Again, very strong for Victory Road. Wow.
Wow. We're just finding
They're
stuff.
just throwing items at us.
Okay, so now we have to decide what we want to do. There's several ways we could have gone onto that path if we wanted to.
You think so, but actually, Abby, I have news for you. I believe...
We're going to teleport?
Nope. I believe... we've already been to the other side of those trees, because in fact, we are...
Oh, we're
right
here.
beside Viridian City.
That's
We're
crazy.
in Viridian Forest.
I had no idea where we were.
So instead of going there, we're going to teleport.
Nice. And you said, was it Oddish who can also learn Flash?
I think so.
That's crazy.
Hopefully I am correct, because then we'll have quite a few moves on him that are kind of useful. Okay, looks like they put HMs at the top of the list. And look at that, Oddish is able to learn.
You can do it, Oddish buddy.
Become a dentist.
Become a dentist.
Yeah, with that little surgical light, you know?
Oh, yeah. Yeah. I forgot what I said.
That's okay. Now, I don't think we have to re-heal. How many?
Yeah, I think I said surgeon, but I think that's more of a dentist thing. I think you're right. I think that's classic dentist.
How many PPs do you have, my... Oh, we got lots.
We got lots. We're great.
All right, into the rock tunnel, Abby.
Dun, 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 dun. In newer games, sometimes it automatically asks you if you want to use a move, so you don't have to look for it.
You'd think it would, because it's hard to imagine a situation where the player's like, nope.
No, I don't want to use surf. I just wanted to run at the side of this ocean for some time. That was my goal. Thank you for asking.
I'm guessing there's going to be a lot of... Oh, you know what I'm going to do? I'm not going to put a repel on for the first little bit, just to kind of get the idea of what Pokemon...
Yeah, maybe we can find an Onix. That's based on nothing but hope.
Zubat. I should have known.
And just as an update, it is 50 Pokemon we need to get XP Share from the 8. And I think XP Share is going to be sort of a core tenet of our plan to get all 150. So that is something that maybe we want to sort of think about earlier in the game than later.
Yeah, I didn't realize you needed that many. Okay, we will. We're going to.
It's crazy because you need the XP Share to easily evolve many of the Pokemon without having to grind. But you need to have essentially evolved a bunch of them. You gotta have the third of the Pokédex before you can... Oh, that is fantastic. Did you see his outfit? I want one.
It's very cute.
That was amazing.
And Cubone is a very fun Pokemon as well. If they weren't so gosh darn slow, their speeds are like in the gutter.
I don't care.
But it's got a great typing. Oh, Slowpoke. Okay, we established he was... Are you interested in know what secret power does in a cave?
I'm so interested. It looks like Bite. And it's pretty effective.
We bit him, but it wasn't super effective. So it wasn't dark. I'm so confused because it flinched like the move Bite, but Bite is a dark type move. And dark type would be super effective against Psychic.
What's this cave called?
Confusion Cave. No, it's called the Rock Tunnel.
Okay, so apparently we can catch Zubat, Geodude, Machop, Onix, and Rhyhorn.
How fun is Rhyhorn? Okay. Okay, another Slowpoke. You know what?
And a Cubone,
Cubone's in this cave? Really?
potentially. Actually, I'm not sure about that. It might only be in later ones. That might be me being wrong.
Oh, what move did...
I want a Slowpoke via trainers. Apparently someone will trade us a Slowpoke in here.
For what?
It doesn't say.
It doesn't say. Okay. I'm curious what TM, Lieutenant Surge, gave us. It was probably Shockwave. Okay.
That seems right.
That seems right. Okay. Well, I'll leave the repels off then. I mean, if there's a chance at least.
It didn't say
Is
Mankey.
Mankey on the list?
It was not.
Is this Mankey related to our Mankey and they're just trying to like
Befriend each other.
talk to each other?
That's so
That's so
cute.
cute. There's a million spray before we go.
Oh man, good instincts. A revive. Is that our first one?
A second, the revives are pretty choice.
Yeah, very good.
All right, Geodude, we have seen thee before. Let's see, this camper.
Don't they look like, especially in a cave, don't they look like it's a mining hat? A little light.
They do. And it would be certainly good in the cave. Okay, fine.
I feel like their little emblems should glow to give them essence and also make it easier for them to see.
What number is that?
It's secret. We can't know. It's great though. She has a Bulbasaur? Why can't we have a Bulbasaur? Where did you get it, my friend? Let us know what secret land you went to, and we will travel to that land so we can have all the starters ourselves.
Let's try and remember that picnickers tend to have Pokemon that Charmeleon would be
Good at fighting.
Yeah, I think, and this guy's gonna have probably a Slowpoke, so we keep our.
Do you know about cosplay? Yay! He is one of our friends who's dressed up as Charizard. That's so cute. And he has a Charmander? That is crazy. Good for you, buddy. How come so many people have starters? I don't remember that.
That's very cool. I feel like in the other games, the starters were super rare.
I don't think we've met other people other than our rival who had them.
True. Or if they did, they were like maybe important characters.
Yeah, but this is common.
Because the thing is, the starters usually can't be caught in the wild, so it makes you wonder, like, they have that veneer of exclusivity. But if a random person in a tunnel has one, where did they get them? Are they also Professor Oak's aides? Are we also, like, harming his interests by fighting them?
Maybe Professor Oak gave all of us secret Pokemon, and all of these other young people also got their Pokemon from Professor Oak. And he only has 3 left, but he only had 3 types to begin with. And he caught a bajillion of them.
So one thing that will be nice to level up our Pokemon to get the 150 or get the 50 or whatever we need is eventually we're going to get to areas where high level Pokemon or where wild Pokemon are high level, let's say like level 40. Well, if you put out a level 2 Pidgey, switch out, and then kill the level 40 with your Primate, then that little Pidgey is basically going to evolve right away.
Mm-hmm.
And that will help us get to the XP share, and then we can... So I guess the more lower level Pokemon we catch, the better off we'll be.
Yeah.
Because then they're quicker to evolve. But I guess on the downside, we may have already caught their evolutions. Long story short, Hiker Allen. This guy's Geodude.
I like how we fought Hiker Allen, A-L-A-N, and now we're fighting Hiker Allen, A-L-L-E-N. They're like, we ran out of names, so we're just going to have 2 Allens spelled differently. No one will notice except Abby.
I kind of wonder what the process of naming was at Nintendo when they went through and named it. Like, did they have a baby name book and they just kind of...
Aw.
Alright, another Hiker. Again, a good target for Primate. If we do see another Picnicker, we're going to bust out our Charmeleon. But right now, Primate's just nice. But I think we're heading to an area with ghosts. And right now, Primate can actually attack ghosts because neither fighting nor normal attacks hit ghosts, just like I could not hit that word.
Yeah.
And all Primate has is normal and fighting type moves.
So we have to up the Charmeleon factor then.
We're actually going to have to.
You know what? That's okay, because one thing I'm excited to witness is him evolving into Charizard.
Mm.
That's going to be a good moment.
Yeah, I think so too. And again, if we played this differently, our Charmeleon would be using Metal Claw to take out these Geodudes. But we never really... We kind of got stuck in the rut of Primate, and you know what? I'm okay with it.
I mean, there's no one right way to play Pokemon. That's kind of what makes it fun, because the Pokemon, I guess the Pokemon the trainers have will always be static. But the Pokemon you see in the wild is absolutely random. You know, whether or not you see a shiny is random. What team you use is random. What nature each Pokemon has is random. There's so many factors that are not stagnant that you can never play the same game twice, which is what makes it fun.
And just for fun, speaking of fun, we're going to see how Charmeleon fares against the Geodude teams that these hikers seem to...
Well, he's lost, so I feel like we should help him.
You just want to take his backpack. Oh, and on.
I do want his back. But I couldn't steal from a lost hiker. That's so mean. Although if he would be willing to sell it to me, I would absolutely use some of your money in the game to buy his backpack from him. 100%. No hesitation.
No hesitation. Okay. So Metal Claw is...
Not very effective.
It's super effective, but it's... Like I said, we haven't really leveled this guy up. And his EVs are low because we haven't been using him.
Mm.
His nature is not good for this. Good thing this Onix is drunk. It is missed twice, to my knowledge, and I don't even think they were moves that could really miss. So, way to go, Charmeleon.
I didn't know you could miss with Bind.
He's going to get a whack experience, though, which we do like.
Right.
So his special attack is 43. Let's bear in mind that Primate's is about 100.
But on the bright side, I will say the fact that he's fighting Pokemon more his level, it means that if he wins, he does get a significant boost in experience that he wouldn't have had if we were using, level 10 Pokemon against him.
Yes. This is very true.
Have you tried Secret Power against the Onix yet?
No, because I think maybe it stays a normal type attack, and just stay 3.
It's unfair.
But we are running out of karate chops, so eventually we are going to have to switch to
Charmeleon.
Because the other thing is, I think at some point we're going to be facing, I believe, like psychic type gyms and poison type gyms. And Primate is just going to fall right off.
We don't have the job.
We do not.
This is a juicy situation.
We're going to avail ourselves of him.
Hopefully soon, because he sounds like he's getting pumped up.
Focus energy increases the chance of getting a critical hit.
Yeah.
So, if you like that sort of thing.
I mean, we seem to, because we get them fairly frequently and we cheer.
Alright, good job. Now here's a question. I think some Pokemon in this game can only be evolved by trading.
Mm-hmm.
Can we complete the... Oh, it's another hiker. I know we're trying to level up Charmeleon, but...
No, gotta do what you gotta do.
Let's just get to the end of this tunnel and hopefully... Maybe Charmeleon will level himself up when the time comes.
Yeah, he'll just decide to be a Charizard.
So it'll be like one of those anime shows where as long as he believes in his friends,
and the heart in the cards.
he'll be fine. Yeah. For now, karate chop.
Nice.
Although we're, again, going to have to start using it a bit more sparingly. We'll mix in some cross chops so we can make it out of here. Graveler? We've never seen Graveler.
No, he looks a little like a mud puddle that is being splashed. I know those are his hands, but if you just look at him for a second, especially when he's shaking, it does look like a stone was thrown in and that's just mud flying up the sides.
So we have used cross chop 4 times in this game. He's missed 3 of them. It's okay. We've got all our misses out of the way. I mean, it is an 80% accuracy, and the conventional wisdom in Pokemon is if it's like 70 or 80% chance to miss, it will basically always miss. It's just sort of like the wisdom of the necessity of the thing, like Murphy's Law kind of thing. This looks pretty.
Do we have Rock Smash?
Not to my knowledge.
I don't think so either.
I don't think so.
So we would come back here,
Maybe.
but we have the Smashy Rock.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna throw a repel on. We've got our Machop.
We don't have an Onix, but that's not the end of the world. We have to come back anyway when we get Rock Smash.
Indeed. And I'm sort of. The Zubats, I mean, can they. Actually, Picnickers, we said that they were good fodder for.
Charmeleon!
Alright. We'll face this next opponent. Maybe next time. We've been playing for about a half an hour, so why don't we call it there for a bit, Abi, and maybe we'll come back and see if this camper really can fall to the talons of our Charmeleon next episode.
Yes, thank you for hanging out with us, and we hope to see you next time. Have a great day, guys. Welcome back. You're here with Abi and Ian playing some nostalgic video games, and this is episode 9 of us attempting to play Pokémon FireRed on the Switch, and as you will see, we may not have gotten as far as we thought we would, and also we did it in a weird order, apparently, because we had to go back to get the first reward from Professor Oak's aid, 10 Pokemon in our Pokédex, but the first one we encountered was the 30 level, which is kind of crazy. So we're going through that.
I think we're in a cave.
I think so too.
Because of all the sand. You know all those sandy caves, Abi, that you always run into in life.
Oh yeah, splunking all the time.
And I'm just reminding ourselves who we have here. Ah, yes. So we have our Powerhouse Primate, level 37. The only little hitch is I'm pretty sure we're going to get into a part of the game with like poison types and psychic types.
And you said ghosts.
Ghost types, and Primate's gonna struggle a bit. So I wonder if we want to level up Minion.
I mean, why don't we try to level them both up? I mean, we need 50 in our Pokédex before we get the EXP Share. So we have to make some really hard decisions.
I think we're going to level up Minion and Charmeleon a little bit. Oh!
An Onix.
An Onix. We were looking for one. This is a wild Onix.
This is very exciting.
Look how cute Minion's head is. It's got little horns.
I thought those were his ears.
Oh.
I could be wrong.
Well, either way, Onix is not that high level.
No, which is good. Are you going to try to put him to sleep or?
I was going to put him to sleep using... Apparently Onix is quicker than our Drowsy.
That's almost a little insulting. Nothing against Onix, but he's literally a pile of boulders as a snake. So... And no one talks about the fact that Onix is a snake. Can we talk about that for a second? I've never heard anyone else say that, but look at him. He's clearly a snake. There's no feet.
I know. It's like a rock snake Pokemon. And after 2 unsuccessful hypnosises, our Drowsy lands one. Now, I appreciate they are 60% accuracy, but counterpoint, Onix was binding us, which I believe means he's wrapped around us. Oh, and he woke up after the minimum amount of turns. So sleep can affect a Pokemon, I think in this generation, between 2 and 5 turns. So that was the minimum.
But he's confused. I say we just start trying to catch him.
think that's the right move as well.
That's the play.
That's the play.
Yeah.
So this will add to our Pokédex, Abby. I think right now we're on a quest to get, 30 obviously, so we can get the item finder.
Yeah.
And you said at 50 we get the XP share.
I'm very anxious to get the XP share because, as you may have noticed, my preferee is Charmeleon, but Ian does not want to play with Charmeleon, which I respect. He's in charge of strategy. But just to make sure that Charmander is up for the challenge of the Elite Four, he's got to be up there in levels too. So the easiest way to solve this problem is to just get the XP share so we can level up my Pokemon while playing with the Pokemons Ian's using for strategy, which is entirely his domain. Can't stress that enough.
Ooh, Rollout. That's a bit rough. So Rollout is a rock attack, which increases with in intensity each time it's used. Because we're not going to one-hit KO this Jigglypuff, we're going to take another Rollout. But because we've burned it, its attack stat gets reduced by 50%, and so that Rollout is not so rolly.
I didn't know that burning something reduced its attack by 50%. That's wild. That is a large loss.
Indeed. So burning a physical attacker who relies on its attack stat is very strong. It's funny. I find in this game... Oh, Whirlwind. Okay. Oh.
Primeape wanted to fight.
Pidgey, have you made the correct choice?
Pidgey rolled the dice, and it was a 1.
That's right. Well, I admire Pidgey's courage. I guess Pidgey's philosophy was they probably have the strongest Pokemon out.
Yeah. Oh, they have a Meowth.
One thing I'm going to do is switch back to the mode where you are asked the option if you want to switch, just so we can get our minion up a bit.
Yeah, that's smart.
I have decided Mr. Mime is going to be a part of our end game, and so it's important. How does one do this? One goes to option. No options.
Just single option.
Option. Okay.
I'm impressed you know what all these settings do. That's next level, I think.
Right?
Yeah.
So, yeah, that's our vague plan, is to get the XP share, really focus on getting the whole Pokédex. We don't even know what the whole Pokédex is.
Yeah, that's true. There's some debate about it because it's, again, on the Switch. So this is a new game, essentially, because it was just released, and we don't know what the end game looks like, if it's exactly the same or if there's any differences from the OG.
Oh, Lord. This is going to take some time. Or we may not even succeed at all.
Ooh.
And that wasn't even a crit. Okay.
Save Charmeleon! Shave him!
Sounds like you said shave him?
Shave him!
That's a reptile.
He is on fire. Fur would not be an asset to him.
No, indeed. Oh, let's use a cross drop. Oh, right. I forgot. We're struggling a bit with cross drops. Magnitude 9. If memory serves, a Magnitude 10 is a one-hit KO, I want to say. I could be wrong. Anyway, this episode 9, you've tuned into, it's going to be a rather slow episode. It's going to be a bit about just kind of equalizing Minion. I want to get Minion up to level 15 or 16.
Way to tell people they want to hang out with us.
Well, yeah. I mean, it'll be fun. Look how much fun we're having with that Geodude that almost destroyed our Charmeleon.
For no reason at all.
Well, it's, typing is everything, and our Charmeleon is not that strong.
We may have to heal soon at a Poké Center.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
I think so. We do have an escape rope if we need it. Probably the best place to level up our Minion is going to be at... I think there's a ghost tower coming up. Okay, let's look at this. Special attack 31. That's nothing to sneeze at. Learn mediate. Meditate. What on earth is meditate?
Tranquility and inner peace, I guess.
Man, this Primeape is strong. Okay, we are going to switch out again to Minion.
Nice.
Minion.
It's okay. You're also calling Primeape Primeate.
Oh.
Like the actual... You've been doing that for several episodes. I've just accepted it. I figured it was his nickname.
What have I been saying?
Primate.
Oh.
It's Primeape.
Oh.
That's okay. I thought it was cute.
And I have been doing that intentionally.
Indeed. Oh, look, a cross chop actually worked.
A cross chop landed. There you go, Primate.
Way to go, buddy.
Look at that. 450 experience. Oh, that's it. Oh, another interesting tidbit, which I just remembered. You'll notice that when the XP was split there, Minion got like 450. Well, you know what? We might actually fight this out.
Wow, this is a bold situation.
It's bold, but we have the tight matchup. And as long as he doesn't do something crazy, we're going to win. So one thing that's important is trade Pokemon you get in trades in this game, and I think in others, gain experience 50% faster.
Really?
Yeah.
Is that why?
That's what it says, a boosted.
Oh, see, I thought you blew my mind I think it was last episode when we looked up if the gym badge actually mattered for the level of the Pokemon, and it turned out it was only if it's a traded Pokemon. And all I could think, because I grew up not having friends to trade Pokemon with, all I could think was, what's the purpose of this? Oh, there's a Pokeball over there in the top right hand corner.
Okay, we'll absolutely grab that.
Yeah. Oh, I still want this costume. How fun would that be?
Slowpoke. This actually could be interesting because we're going to switch to Primate.
Charmeleon is sad. He's got like 4 health.
Don't worry, Charmeleon will come around. So maybe we didn't switch to him.
Yeah. I'm excited for him to become a Charizard, though. I think he's going to look so sweet, and he's going to be so cool, and he's going to use all the fire moves. He's going to burn his enemies to the ground.
See, Mimian is going to get 316. Primate will get somewhere in the range of 250, I'm guessing.
Oh, and he's leveling up, because he was at level 12, I think, when we started this game. This is great. But I didn't realize how strong traded Pokemon were. I never looked at the stats. And I'm really impressed with your battle strategies, I gotta say. When you were like, this thing outlevels me by 4, but we got this. I was like, okay, cool, I trust you. That's good stuff.
It's good stuff. I mean, Mr. Mime has some drawbacks.
I don't think I've ever used him.
I don't think so either, but I'm aware of his stats. I believe, we missed our... Primate is either critically hitting the bejesus out of people or just...
Missing.
Totally missing. Okay, confusion could be a problem for us. I think this will take us down to red.
We don't love that.
Let's try and land the Mega Kick. Well done.
Yeah, if we can actually hit somebody, we can do some damage.
I like that. I feel like Primate's philosophy on hitting people is like another one.
It's all or nothing, I guess.
Okay, we are going to change.
What?
Now, Mr. Mime has really strong special defense, so there's nothing that Slowpoke can do to one-hit KO us, so we're actually going to take the turn to heal up Primate.
Nice.
Because Primate, I think, is the only Pokemon right now that can deal with this.
This fool.
By 50, okay, that should be sufficient.
Oh yeah, that's well in the green. Green's good.
Okay, Water Gun will not kill. Special defense is too high. So we're going to switch to our old pal.
Yeah.
He's probably going to use Water Gun again because he wouldn't have prepped it. Okay, that's fine too. All right. Let's see what our... the secret power in here is a bite. That's not dark type.
It worked. I have no complaints about that. Secret power is becoming one of my favorite moves that I didn't know what it did until yesterday.
Maybe he's trying to learn Double Slap. Of course we want to learn Double Slap.
That sounds great.
Okay, this increases attack. Barrier. I don't think we're going to use Double Slap.
But it's an attack move. Mimian doesn't have any attacks. He just has status things. I can't compute. How has Pokemon that can't attack? Actually, I remember you were doing some kind of challenge. I forget what challenge it was. I think it was one of those Victory Road challenges where it was 2-on-2 or 3-on-3 kind of thing. And you had to go so many rounds. And you had one Pokemon that just had sort of buff moves, but it couldn't actually do any damage. And I remember your other Pokemon fainted. So it was just you with this status Pokemon versus other Pokemon. And it's an impossible situation. You can't win at that point. So it always makes me nervous when people have a Pokemon that doesn't know at least one attack move, because you can't win with that Pokemon by itself. You can't. It's physically impossible unless you confuse it to death, if that's one of the status moves you have. You know?
Yeah, it's effectively impossible. You'd both have to run out of PP and then use
Struggle.
Use struggle, and struggle does damage to
You as well.
you as well.
Oh.
It's not a perfect strategy. Okay, this is actually a good little place to farm for Mimian.
He's already level 15. He's doing well.
Yeah, I think we're gonna just sometimes Pokemon. Maybe I like to play where the Pokemon gods kind of like. Look at that, nice confusion. It's kind of tell you what team to build.
Okay.
Because they've given us this great natured Minion with a timid nature, which is just, I think, the best.
Wow, that was juicy. Did you see that bar go up?
Yeah, you know what? Minion. You're also out-delivering Charmeleon. We've had you for exactly like
5 minutes.
5 minutes. So we're gonna get confusion there. Okay. Oh, some more of you, eh? Mimian needs fresh blood.
Oh,
Yikes.
dear, is that? I don't know.
I don't know. Maybe not.
Okay, Bellsprout. I don't know how that stacks up. What typing is it just normal? Is it psychic?
It's
What?
grass, but it might also be grass.
No, Mimian.
Oh, it's
What's a Mr. Mime? I don't know.
it's psychic.
It's just pure psychic?
Yeah.
Okay. And Bellsprout might be grass poison. I thought it was just pure grass, but
Okay.
I stand to be corrected.
I think he had 2 Pokemon, so we're gonna heal up.
Nice.
He's probably gonna use. Oh, you missed this one.
That is convenient.
Ooh.
You can do it, Mims.
See, because he's timid nature, that helps his speed stats. So we're going first in these engagements, even though they're leveling us, which is
Crazy.
everything, right?
Yeah, I mean, this is pretty strong, and this is the first time I've ever seen anyone use a Mr. Mime in battle. Ever. I think you just sort of catch them as there's usually just one in the game, so you just catch it for the sake of catching it. It's one of those legendary adjacent ones where it's not a legendary Pokemon, but you can't farm them. Is there a place you can just catch Mr. Mimes in this game?
I would think so. I honestly don't know. I haven't played this game enough, if at all. Secret power. I guess it's normal. Why didn't we just use Karate Chop? Oh well.
It still worked.
We're going to pretend that was intentional. And yeah, Mimian is going to be our replacement for Kadabra.
Yeah, you seem really resistant to using an Abra this time. And I know historically, I have witnessed many a Pokemon battle with you, and normally you love getting a good Abra. They're kind of one of your core Pokemon. If I had to pick 4 that were pretty stagnant no matter what the team was. Because Abra's in most games, I would argue.
Look at that. We outspeed the level 19 Pidgey. So,
That's great.
yeah, and again, I would definitely go for Abra because I think the concept was really cool of that Pokemon.
So cool.
But you can't get it to Alakazam, and so I find that frustrating. Now, yeah. So Mimian's defense is really, really, really weak. So hopefully the next encounter isn't a physical attacker. His special defense is really strong.
Yeah.
But his, like, you could see what quick attack did like a quarter of an HP.
But he's leveling up pretty fast, so it's going up.
What's going on? Let's just keep,
And you have potions.
let her ride. Okay, it is a Rattata, so what I'm going to do is actually...
Ooh,
We're going to use Barrier.
What does that one do?
This sharply increases our defense.
Oh.
So if he does that, maybe we'll survive. Okay, Hyperfang. I'm not sure who taught that rat Hyperfang, but that was cruel.
It's a good move.
It is really strong. I don't know the damage on it, but it's pretty strong. But now actually, you can see we're going to survive. Well, we wouldn't have survived that other one. We would have died if we hadn't used Barrier.
Yeah.
Because we would have used Confusion. It would have gone down to a quarter. Wait, did he just lower our defense? What mind games is this Rattata playing? He's like, I know your strategy.
This is the world's strongest Rattata. We're talking about Pokemon that we don't normally ever use in battle, and we've never seen people use. This Rattata is petitioning to be the Elite Four closer. He's like, I am ready, I am willing, I have all the skills. Pick me for your top 6, guys.
Look at that, 500.
That's incredible.
Special attack 45.
We just got 8 levels in about 6 minutes.
Okay, the special attack on this is 45. Just for comparison's sake, what do you think the operative attack stack, being special attack, is on Charmeleon right now?
Maybe 35?
What was it on the first one? 45?
Yeah.
43.
Okay, pretty comparable.
Pretty comparable, but quite a big level difference.
You made it sound like Charmeleon would be totally lacking, so that's why I went so low.
Well, try to hang on to those numbers in your head, because when Mr. Mime gets to be level 24, we'll compare. Now, it isn't truly fair to compare them, and the reason is because
Charmeleon still has to evolve.
Charmeleon still has another evolution, and Mr. Mime does not. So, I guess that's actually, I'm not being very fair. Oh no, Bite's.
Bite's fine.
Oh, Bite's fine, because in this generation, Bite is a special attack, and Mr. Mime's special defense is really good. So actually, we're pretty all immune to, like, dark types.
Great. Aw, Oddish. Hello, friend.
Too bad for Oddish. It's part poison.
Why are you in a cave, Mr. Oddish? Or Miss Oddish?
Okay. It's a bit mean.
That is mean. Why are you poisoning our Mr. Mime, fool?
Well, I don't really blame it. It's kind of spiteful.
Yeah, it's pretty spiteful.
Because it would never be effective against, like, us against them. Like, we would never go around deliberately poisoning them necessarily.
Yeah,
Oh, light screen. Oh, yeah. We'll learn light screen.
What's light screen do?
Light screen increases special... It cuts damage from special attacks in half. I honestly don't know what to...
We can't have 5 moves. And again, the stakes are higher because in this game, in the first few gens, you don't have the option to go back and relearn a move. And there might be... I don't know if there's a move checker in this game. I know they're in later games. But unless we have a move checker that can let you restore a move, and I think there might be limits to that, I stand to be corrected, then if you get rid of a move, it's just gone forever. And if you go, no, I picked the wrong move, too bad, so sad, you're done.
I think there is a move relearner in this game.
That's good. That's nice. Oh, because it's FireRed instead of red, so I guess that's the revamped version of red.
Okay, sand attack. This is interesting. We might lose our Mr. Mime here because we might miss. Oh, well played. Well played, Pidgey.
Are you gonna switch them out? Oh.
I don't think that's going to be an option.
No, dear. Well, that's okay.
Okay, that was...
Spicy.
Yeah, Quick Attack was the right move. These are smart. Smart birds.
Yeah, who knew? They're trained in battle. They're not evolved at all. They're literally sparrows.
Okay, well that was not my best plan, but you know what? That's why they give you revives.
When can we buy them? Won't have any. Oh, it was on the right Pokemon.
Yeah, for some reason it goes to the Pokemon I'm not interested in.
I think it goes to the last Pokemon you were hovered over, which can be useful. It just hasn't been in this case.
Yeah, almost always well, I was going to say almost always you're trying to help your, like, leading Pokemon. Okay, that's the way out, but we're just going to...
I think up we haven't gone. If you're looking for...
Yeah, let's peer out. We're going to keep the repel.
Oh, that was so worth it. Oh, Pearl.
Oh, a Pearl. And you know what? This rock is very suspicious. Okay, nothing in it.
We don't like that rock. I like your suspicion of the rock, though. That feels good.
Okay, this is a nice way to finish off. Let's get a nice easy...
An easy win.
Confusion win, yeah. Oh, look at
Mime.
that. One-shotting Pokemon 3 levels lower. Where to go,
Amazing.
Mr. Mime? I think I would like to rename it to Mr. Mime later, just because I'm having trouble pronouncing.
Mimian.
Yeah. Are you? Oh,
You want to fight?
wow.
Wait, if you're feeling faint, shouldn't you see a doctor? How is fighting gonna help you? That is bad medical advice.
Did she say she was feeling faint?
Yeah. And I just think picking a fight with someone, if you're not feeling well, is probably the last thing you should be doing. Also, you're running out of confusions. I'm just going to point that out.
Yeah, I mean, they usually give you a healing point after a... Jeez, these quick attacks. These Pidgeys are relentless.
Yeah.
There's
I mean,
not worth that much experience either.
but they're good Pokemon. Like, Pidgeot is pretty sweet.
And look at this. I think this is our... Oh no, we have seen a Pidgeotto before. We saw it.
We've seen a few.
Gary had one.
Yeah, that might be the few I'm remembering. It's just, I was fighting Gary 18 times. He just keeps popping up out of nowhere and just demanding that we fight him. How obnoxious. Can you imagine in the real world if someone could just go up to you on the street, you didn't even see them, you're just trying to mind your own business, and they demand you battle them with your tiny creatures? That's so weird. Gary, if you don't like us, why do you keep seeking us out? Leave us alone. You know?
So this is a weird situation. So it's just continuously using Whirlwind. So does that mean if I want Primate to fight it, I should pick something other than...
I just would start attacking it.
I mean, I guess.
That's more than my strategy. But my strategy is no strategy. It's just brute force.
Okay, well, it stopped using Whirlwind, so I guess we try and kill it with confusion.
Often the most effective strategy.
Sometimes these NPCs have, like, pretty unusual strats. Oh, Gust. That's good.
At least isn't who does.
No, we should be fine. The most it can do now is use quick attack, which it didn't.
Nice.
Alright. Excellent. Everyone gets 100 experience.
Everyone gets experience. That's amazing.
Don't
Don't make excuses, lady. Okay?
make excuses. Okay.
I'm sure she didn't go for the raid, because it looked like there was potentially more space over there. I figured that's where the Pokemon Center would be, because it's where it is on the other side.
Well, I was thinking that, but I figured
You should just fight the hiker.
Mr. Mime's not going to fight Geodudes anyway right now, so
We'll just fight this guy.
we'll quickly get our experience out of them.
Nice.
Electricity's power is weakened. Well, my dude, we do not have the benefit of any high-level electric types.
Yet.
And even if we did, I don't think... Actually, I'm curious if electricity can affect ground. I think ground isn't fully immune to electricity. The other thing we're going to check and see if Mr. Mime can learn any TMs. Because one really good thing about Abra back in the day, when it turned into Dabra, it could learn Shockwave,
Oh.
a move you learned got from the Electric Gym. So it could use psychic moves and electric,
moves?
and there was very little that kind of defeated that, or at least wasn't hit with neutral damage.
Oh, I didn't know that.
So it was basically a good sweeping strat. Just get it to super high level. And I'm trying to think if there's anything that psychic or electric can't hit for at least neutral damage.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh, nice find.
A Nanab berry, yes, I certainly. Are you gonna...
I think he wants to fight you. It looks like he wants to fight you.
I want to see my Pokemon.
Yeah, I would like to see your Pokemon.
We would, thank you.
Thank you. And speaking of Pokemon, I totally forgot to ask you. So, a few episodes ago, you asked me my favorite original 3 starters, and I totally didn't ask you.
What did you say?
I said that while the original 3 are awesome, and I have individuals from every gen that I super love, the Chimchar, Piplup, Turtwig was sort of my best starting lineup. And I think in part that's because it's Diamond. And they're all good. They're all strong Pokemon.
Yeah, so without question, mine is the Pokemon Emerald starters. So I'll give you a bit of a rundown for those who...
Don't know which is which.
Yeah.
I'm having a hard time remembering which gen, because I've never played Emerald, so I don't even know which gen Emerald's attached to, if we're being honest.
I karate chop this little.
Good for you.
I think we need to get to a focus center. So, sorry about that Slowpoke. Insult injury, all that. Fighting not as strong against Psychic still.
But we beat Herman, so that's good.
Almost got 1,000 $40 for that. So the starters,
Yay!
we are made it to Lavender Town. Welcome all. We like lavender. So the starters in, I think it's the Hoenn region, Pokemon Emerald, were Trico, which was the grass type, which eventually evolved into Sceptile.
Yeah.
And I always like that because a lot of the volunteer Pokemon, I think we're supposed to. Hey, maybe you know. Do you believe in ghosts? Yes. Well, I believe in ghosts.
Did she just mock us?
Yeah, that's kind of...
I thought she'd give us information.
She just stands outside the Pokemon Tower to, like...
mock people?
Yeah, it's a little mean.
So sorry, you were saying Skeptile, and then...
Oh yeah, so most grass types are kind of like slow, bulky Pokemon, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like, look at Venusaur. It's got a slow speed. Oh.
It's Gary.
It's Gary. Okay, I don't want to... Can I not fight some ghosts in here? I wanted to level up Minion.
You might have to fight Gary.
All right, well, we're going to fight Gary. We're going to try and level up Mr. Mime while we do it. And to that end, I'm going to give him a berry.
Aw, that's nice of you.
It is nice of me.
So there's Trico.
Oh yeah, so Trico was sort of a ninja.
Mm-hmm.
It's very... I think he was the fastest of the three in terms of the speed stat, which is a very cool concept. I don't think it's been replicated.
Mm-hmm.
He can learn it. I wonder. Shockwave's a great move.
But you have so many moves that can't attack. How will you decide?
Okay, we're gonna do it. I really want to focus on this. I really hope this isn't a big mistake. Because you only get Shockwave once, I think. But
Well, just don't delete it.
Don't delete it.
Some Abby logic for you right there.
Yeah, it's pretty strong. Hi, Gary. And then... it's alive. I can at last make them faint. Let's go. What?
Do you have to do something to make those Pokemon show up in this tower?
If memory serves, you need a Sylph Scope, which we absolutely don't have yet. But I am interested in leveling up Minion. Okay, so it's a Pidgeotto. Why don't we start with a Reflect? Oh, we're faster. Okay, that's shocking, actually. Oh. Sand Attack is an interesting move, except for there's only one problem. Shockwave's not going to miss because...
It's an AoE?
No, well, I mean, in a way, it has no accuracy stat. It must always hit.
Even if you use a bunch of sand attacks?
Even if they used every Sand Attack and every double team known to man.
That is so overpowered.
It's pretty good.
Wow.
We're going to get a boatload of experience from this.
That is amazing.
Now, our Confusion attack is still going to be not so good, but... Okay, Wartortle. I mean, our Reflect is still up. Shockwave is still super effective. I say we just power through,
And what were the other two starters along with Trico? I've been trying for like 4 episodes to get this information out of you, and you're just like, I'm going to immediately just talk about anything else.
Sorry about that. So, so Mudkip was the second option as the water type.
Okay.
Oh, a crit. That was the only thing I could have crit. That makes me sad.
It's okay. We have stronger Pokemon.
We do, but I still want the experience from this, so I'm going to revive.
Can you, if you revive a Pokemon that was in battle this turn against this Pokemon, after it's fainted, do you still get experience? We're going to find out. I don't know that.
I think so, because fainting is only a status condition, so it shouldn't... Yeah, we got it.
Dang, okay, we're learning lots of tricks.
Thank you. Okay, we're going to switch. I'm telling you, we're gonna get this thing to high level if it takes down the rest of our Pokemon. The next cube is...
The first...
Remember our berry?
Oh.
How fun.
Oh, good.
That really serviceable. Makes you wonder why it didn't activate last time. I guess we weren't below the threshold.
Maybe.
So, Mudkip was fun because it turned into Swampert. And Swampert was a really cool Pokemon because it was the ground water type. Quite a rare typing because it's only weak to one type of attack, that being grass. Because normally as a water type you'd be vulnerable to electricity or electric types, but it was part ground, so it was immune to that. And as a bonus, it learned both Surf and Earthquake.
Wow.
Just like really good stat coverage. I think Swampert is very highly used in like competitive play. Magical Leaf. What? We learn grass attacks?
I think we should know about Magical Leaf.
Yikers. Okay.
The strange leaf that cannot be evaded. That's awesome.
Can you do me a favor and just quickly see if there is a move relearner in this game? Because I don't want to lose light screen or reflect. Forever. Because this was sort of the basis of this Pokemon.
He's located on Island 2 of the Sevi Islands, so you probably only get there after the Elite Four.
Can you check? Can you check if you go to the Sevi Islands after the Elite Four?
After defeating Blaine at the Cinnabar Island Gym.
Okay.
Okay.
That's not
So the 7th gym, we can get to Islands 1 to 3. It's 4 to 7 that are after the Elite Four, so my memory was a little wonky on that. Okay, I'm okay with that.
Okay, this has been quite a disjointed Gary fight.
And I also really want to know about Magical Leaf, a strange leaf that you can't evade. What an excellent description. I want to see what that looks like in practice.
That is so cool that he gets a grass type attack out of nowhere.
Yeah, what is Mr. Mime?
Mr. Mime is getting pretty stacked.
Oh, Growlithe.
Now, he's not great for this circumstance, but...
I'm going to look up where to catch a Growlithe in this game because I desperately need one.
See if we can find out if you can catch Mr. Mimes in the wild. I'm so curious.
I'm going to do the Growlithe thing first. Route 7 and 8 near Lavender Town. Okay.
That's pretty fun.
It's a 20% encounter on Route 8. So, but if you're in Leaf Green, you have to trade for it. That's amazing. We got the one by accident that has Growlithe in it.
So we can get it?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, we defeated rival Gary. What, you stinker? I took it easy on you, too. You get $900.
You can only get Mr. Mime from trading. Yeah, it's one of those that's considered from another land, so you can only get one in the game, even though it's not legendary.
How is your Pokédex coming? I just caught me a Cubone. I can't find the bigger Marowak. Where could they be? I bet there ain't any left. Well, I've got to be going. I've got a lobster to accomplish. Smell you later.
A lobster to accomplish.
So that was probably one of the most disjointed battles I've fought. I mean, we got... Whatever. It's done. I think we did great. I think Mr. Mime did fantastic. And we'll call the episode there. And maybe next time we'll go explore the Lavender Tower, level up our Mr. Mime a little bit more, use Magic Leaf.
Maybe rename Mr. Mime?
Yeah, if we can find the move, or the name renamer.
The name renamer, obviously.
That's probably what they're called. We'll do that too. So, okay. Tune in next time for episode
10.
Thanks
for hanging out with us.